All right, everybody. Time to get shy. Button shy. Hello everyone, welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about board games and board gamey things. I am back again today with another pumped up Kickstarter. And today's pumped up Kickstarter preview is going to be on Lands of Amazement from Button Shy, who just happens to be our monthly sponsor. So shout out to Button Shy. And they did send along this game, Lands of Amazement. Now, it's not in a wallet. I will put the cover photo on the screen so you can see the amazement that is Lands of Amazement. As per usual with my preview videos, this is not an official how to play, but will be a general overview of how the game works to help you discover whether or not it's a good fit for you. This is a prototype, so as per usual, everything you see is subject to change, so please do keep that in mind. And if it seems like it might be a game that you're interested in, I will have all the links and everything you need to know in the description below. For anybody that doesn't know, Button Shy makes wallet games, and you're like, what's a wallet game? It's a game that comes in a wallet. It's in the title, pretty much. These are 18 card games. The cards are often multi-purpose and there ranges all different themes, all different types, from solo games to party games to like skirmish games and everything in between. There's something for everyone, and typically with their Kickstarters they'll have a new game that's coming out but also give you the opportunity to potentially check out some of their other stuff. So I definitely recommend that you go to the Kickstarter page and see what's going on, because for anybody that's been around here for a while, you know how I feel about Button Shy game. I feel very good. I feel very, very good about Button Shy games. Let's get into it. So, like I mentioned, this is an 18 card game. We have the cards here. 3 of the cards that you're going to get are double-sided goal cards, okay? So each side is going to be different. What we're going to do to start to set up, and we'll just set it up here together, you will select one of these randomly and you will place it out in front of you. The other ones can go off to the side. You can use them another time because you're going to want to play this over and over and over again. Then we have the park cards. We are going to shuffle up the park cards. We are going to take one and we are going to place it over the portfolio wording on the goal card. Then we'll take 4 and we're going to set those off to the side. That is our draw deck. Then we're going to take the remaining cards and we are going to evenly distribute them into 3 piles, as evenly as we possibly can. All right. Then we're going to take the piles and we are going to flip their lids. We're going to flip them right over. Flippity-doo-dah. Flippity-day. You know how it is. All right, and those are our 3 stacks. Now the game is going to be played over 2 phases, and the first phase is called the portfolio phase. Portfolio phase is played over 4 rounds. Then once you're done those 4 rounds, you're going into the mega park phase, which is the final phase that you are going to then be using for scoring to figure out whether or not you have won the game. There's a range of points and we will get there. So let's start with the portfolio phase. So we've got our draw deck here. There's 4 cards. You are going to pull one of those cards. These are all park cards. Then you're going to look at the tops of these stacks. And you're going to choose one of these parks to play this card into, because what we're trying to do is we are trying to build out these parks that are in front of us using these shapes and symbols that we have on our cards. All right. So as an example, here we have the Ultimate Entertainment, we have Cosmic Journey, and we have Tip Top Heights. These are the 3 things that we are trying to do. So I'll give you a little example. I might want to use this card over here because this shape is featured in what this park is looking for, which is listed up in the upper left-hand corner. So I don't have to arrange this perfectly right now, but I am going to put this here because I am hopeful that I will be able to complete this park. and we'll get there. Then you're going to pull another card. You're going to look at it and you're going to determine where you might like it to go. So for this one, maybe I want it to go here because there's 4 squares in the center. Ideally, each round we're going to be able to complete at least one of these. It might not always happen, but that is going to be our goal. We will pull another one. Aha! So for this one, I might, in fact, I definitely want to put it here because I have now completed the shape that this park wants. When that happens, you are going to take that park and a few things are going to happen. If this matches exactly, you get whatever the special ability is. In this case, it says swap the top card of the deck with any card in the discard pile. Now, we don't currently have a discard pile, but we will in a minute, okay? So that is what's going to happen if you've matched it perfectly. If you didn't match it perfectly, so if you get the shape, I'm just trying to find a way to give you an example. This is not an example. This is kind of an example. So if I had played this out, I have created this shape, but it's not exactly that shape. But that's fine. We've still completed the park. We just don't get the special ability. All right? So that's how that works. Then you're going to take it, put it into your discard, and discard the cards that went towards working on that park. And you're going to continue, and hopefully you will be able to get another park. So I can try. Yes, okay, so here's an example. If I put this here, then technically I have completed this. However, I have not matched it exactly, so I won't get that special ability. But I have completed it, so these will go to our discard pile. Now the round is going to end once either the stacks are all empty or you don't have any more cards in your draw deck. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the cards from our discard pile and we are going to reserve it. Each round, you are going to see different symbols that need to be on that card in order to reserve it. So for round 1, we have to find something that has the purple symbols. Okay, so I could choose any of these cards and maybe I want to pick this one. And then we're going to put it with that other reserve card covering up that round. This now becomes our draw deck. All right, you are going to continue doing that for 4 rounds, and every round you will reserve a card once again. It has to have at least one of the matching icons that you see on here. So for the first one, we needed a target. Next one, we'll need a teddy bear. Next one, we'll need either a hot dog or a target. And finally, we'll need either, what is that again? A trumpet, I think. What are you? I don't know what the symbol is. It's not food. It's not a trumpet because that's blue. Oh, it's a roller coaster. Obviously. So let's skip ahead a little bit and pretend we're gonna, be adding more cards. We're gonna be doing more stuff. So let's just have a pretend, shall we? We're gonna pretend, and it's gonna be great. Okay. So we finished the 4th round. We are now moving into the Mega Park phase, which is the final phase. We're going to be taking cards that are in our reserve and we are going to be trying to create the Mega Park. In this instance, we're trying to make Mega Drop Park. Every step is a doozy. That sounds scary. So the difference here is you get to use all of the cards that are in your reserve right away. We're not using any more of these, so let's get those out of the way. Trying to create this shape. It's not going to be easy and you might not end up getting it all together. So let's just get a little crazy with it. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we want to do that. Look how good we're doing so far. We are amazing at this game. Am I saying that AP is going to be a thing? Let's just say that this is as good as we could do. So this was our attempt to make Mega Drop Park. Now, in the rule book, which I have it a piece of paper, but when you get it, it will be a full-on rule book. There is a scoring table. So how it's going to work when we're scoring our mega park is you're going to get +2 points. And I just want to say, you don't want points. Points are bad. You want to have 0 points. It's going to be very difficult, but that's ideally what you want. So you're going to get 2 points for each empty square in the plan that is not filled with an icon. Okay? So if we look here, we're good. We're good. So this one should have 1. So that's 1 missing. That means that's 2 missing. Okay? So we have 2 missing. We have, oh boy, I think we just have 2 missing. I might be wrong. But that would be 4 points. Not good. Immediately not good. Then you're going to get +1 point for each icon that's not supposed to be in your park. Then you're going to get +1 for each icon that's missing from your portfolio. So that's these. That means I need to have at least 1, 2, 3 purple. Don't have any. At least 2 green, all good there. 1 red, all good. 1 yellow, all good. And 3 blue, not good. That's why you want to pull certain things and put certain things into your reserve so that you could potentially use it to make this. So obviously I would have scored terribly. I didn't play a full game, so you can't judge me based on this score, but that's how it works. Then you are going to, I would have failed, by the way. The ranking and how it goes is you will get, if you score 0, then you are a visionary. Go to Disney World, get a job. Okay, you could do it. You're going to be amazing there. 1 to 2, you're an imaginative designer. If you score 3 to 5 points, you're a capable player. And if you score 6 or more points, you're a failure. Just straight up. Failure. It's meant to be difficult. It's meant to be a puzzle. We all know solo games should be a challenge. But that is how the game works. And hopefully, if I had actually played the full game, I would have done a little bit better. It was really bad. It's so embarrassing. I love Disney World. I should do better than that. And if you are curious, yes, there is an expert mode if you are way better at this than me, where you can then add +1 for each remaining card in your stacks at the end of the game. Another reason to really kind of fly through those stacks. Another reason to just be good at the game, you know, because you want to score well, ideally. But that, my friends, is Lands of Amazement. Now, if that sounds like it might be a good fit for you in your collection, once again, all the links, everything you need will be in the description below. If you are a fan of theme parks, if you're a fan of solo games, this is designed by Scott Alms. He's one of the best. He makes great solo games. If you need a solo game for travel or something to throw in your bag for when you're, you know, we've got some downtime. That's what I do. I always have solo button shy games in my bag for just that reason. This could be a great fit for you. And don't forget on the Kickstarter to check out everything they have. And while you're at it, you can go on the Button Shy website and just see what they have. They also go to some conventions. So if you're lucky, you could find them there. You could find them at your friendly local gaming stores. And they're always running Kickstarters. So keep your eye out and follow them along on their journey. But that, my friends, is Lands of Amazement, and that is everything I have for you today. Now, if you're interested in buying board games, you should first start by checking your friendly local gaming store, and for us, that's a Boardroom Game Cafe. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. I hope to see you again soon. And now, I say goodbye. Goodbye! It's freaking hot in here. It's as hot in here as it is at Disney World, at a theme park, which is very